So this was the question posed. When you see too many things you want to change in the world, where do you start? This is the walk, and these are the steps. Vocals, it always starts with the vocals. One fella a cappella trying not to choke holds a deeper meaning, a harder leaning, a greater pressure up against the ones that say we're only dreaming of a better system, a better way to live, a harder sense of purpose with a whole lot more to give. And if we rattle our cages, then they'll start to hear our voice, and every person everywhere will have to make a choice between the last revision and a wider vision. Put your world under a microscope and do the long division. One, this'll be my anthem, this'll be my hope, and I refuse to be the cattle strapped into the yoke. Cause I believe that one voice can make a difference, but I'm a member of an army that dreams, and we will not go quietly, because the greater part of progress is the will to show resistance. And there's an energy I feel in the air, a whole generation becoming aware. One by one, they're lining up in a row to kick a nail into the coffin of the status quo. So I believe we're at our strongest when our backs up against the wall. But I believe if you divide from me, I still won't fall. I'll be necessity's direct descendant. I will be thankful, but I won't be dependent. Cause having the belief can make you more than just a rebel. And every single avalanche starts with a pebble. I believe that we can manifest our own evolution, and I believe there's a solution. Cause this world has everything, more than we need, and all it takes to plant it is the seed. But when we see a third world nation, do we just blow them a kiss? Someone else's problem, ignorance is bliss. And if these words be made of life and life be made of breath, they're asking for our help but we're ignoring them to death. While these people are our relatives, told us Amelia, corrupt, couldn't dead, drowned, exit Ophelia. It all like for too many years, too many people walk a trail of tears. Still every culture has scars they can never forget. But if you wanna see tolerance, look to Tibet. Cause I believe in a place where the truest foundation holds up the roof of the world, where the people have such strength and beauty. We all have a duty to every Tibetan boy, every Tibetan girl. Cause in their Tibet, little things mean everything. The child's eye doesn't see the government leveraging, all it sees is every possibility in sight. And I'm glad that they can still see the light. Cause in my Tibet, when it rains, it pours. So many bodies on so many floors. They've all taken so many beatings, the world didn't notice. Someone while staring at God and the homeless, they still see compassion through a blind full of lies. I can still feel the heat from the fire in their eyes. So when I hear we can't solve this, that's where defeat lurks. I will not be still, because this is how hope works. 1 chance in a million is more than we need, because we're locked on our target and we're ready to bleed. So if they wanna keep us down, they need to go to greater pain, because our prayer flags will still be flying even when it fucking rains. And then respect will be shown, because a nation full of people isn't something you own. They have the right to choose, they have the right to lose, and if they do, at least they can decide on their own. So this'll be the last generation of pride, cause I'm already hung a heartbeat in a free Tibetan chest. And one day I swear you'll hear these children say, this is my Tibet, and this is how we pray. At a protest on New Year's Eve, turned the corner and her sign just said, I believe. How deep does that go? Kid hit the core, and I want her to know that I am thankful for you showing up to reach me, girl. And I am not beyond the will for you to teach me, girl. Cause I believe that there's a lesson in the simplest view. And so if you can hear my voice, this is for you. And for every woman staring at her unborn daughter, and for every lamb in every country limping to the slaughter, and for every single teacher out there voicing the plea, before they rewrite your history, I'll teach you to read. And for every Judy Holler that can hear my vocation, just believe that you can leave and you can rock the nation. And for everyone in every cause is gaining inertia, and for every woman fighting in the Senate in Persia, I am more than human. This body is not my whole. Comfort is my enemy, and hunger is my goal. And if I focus resolutely, I will change this world absolutely. Cause it's mine to wanna do it right. Do it like a crazy person. At the top of your lungs, raise your voice. Cause it all comes back to the vocals. It always starts with the vocals. One fella a cappella trying not to choke holds a deeper meaning, a harder leaning, a greater pressure up against the ones that say we're only dreaming of a better system, better way to live, a harder sense of purpose with a whole lot more to give. And if we rattle our cages and they'll all start to hear, and things will start becoming clear. Now that the dissonant vibrations are settling down, now that the anger is subsiding, I finally found a deeper place within me, the grace within me, to close my eyes and open up a space within me, where everything in all directions glows as I breathe, and I become a part of all the things I perceive, and I can finally break the muzzle, dismiss my restrictions, me to the power of my own convictions. And while the weight of the world may be about to crush my spirit, baring its teeth and making damn sure I fear it, I'll say bring it on with every syllable I sing. Let me know that I'm a voice worth silencing. Cause you can say that global change is too hard to conceive, and raise a gun to anyone whose heart is on their sleeve. But I will never quiet down, I will not walk away, I will always refuse, because I still believe.
종강이 저와 교부를 원내 교부를 기남게 제질럽지를 분다